Well, today I wanted to make an adjustment to the leeboard. I felt like it was, I moved the position back 3 inches because I felt like the sheeting forces were had too much moment around this pivot point when it was up here, so I moved it back. Anyways, I'm out in nearly calm winds. You can see the steam stacks over there, but yeah, very light wind, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing about 2 knots, and I just launched from over there. But yeah, this is great, and I feel like I'm kind of pointing pretty good into the wind, so. It's just dead calm out here, which is awesome, but I wouldn't mind if there's just even a light breeze like I had earlier. So I furled in the sail and just take it in the view. Furling happens really easily. So basically this entire mast can swivel over its base. So I'm going to twist with my hands here, and it takes a little force, but to do it from back in the cockpit, basically I have a wider diameter body here that's clamped around this mast, and it always stays in this position. I never take it off or whatever. The whole mast and this part, it all comes out together. And to adjust it, I just pull on one side of a single piece of rope or the other side, and it's just wrapped around one time there. Excuse me. Where was I? So I can just pull on one side with tension, and then you can let off of the tension and let the rope slide back the other way, and therefore you can just always keep your hands in one spot. I'm going to see if I can film that. It might be sideways. So like this, I'm going to tension, loosen, tension, loosen, tension, and then vice versa. So I'm going to tighten it back up. I got to clear up this line though, because that's not normally how you would do it, but anyways, you get the idea. Not that it's a surprise, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a sunset tonight. So I'm just drifting along here, very slow pace. I can feel just the lightest breeze kind of coming this way. I like that a little bit, so I'll probably throw up the main, and it'll be a straight shot downwind to the car. You can see the steam stack. Those don't have a big angle on them, but looks like they're seeing just a little bit more than what I am down here in the water. But apparently they're filling that ship with some grain or something. There's a sea lion out here, or two of them, that were rather curious about me. I don't see where they are now. There's the Insay Atlantic. And I'm just sitting here on this board. Well, the downwinder has begun. I am doing about 1.3 knots, so catching just that little lightest breeze and cruising along. Not very good sail shape. A little better. Well, you know, this isn't too bad for sunset. It's not set yet, but it's giving me a lot more than what I was expecting. Just drifting. Well, I furled the main. There's no wind out here. That's evident by the vertical steam stack with the jet flying over. So I'll get the paddle out and I will paddle home. It's really nice to paddle backwards, then you can have a nice view while you're paddling. And this is just, it's a very subtle sunset, but man, it's really pretty. And then all the lighting of everything is kind of, it's like a good hour for photographers. It's very pretty out here. And if it wasn't for all the port noise and the jets, it'd be very peaceful. I'll put this phone in my chest pocket essentially and see if it'll record. It's a lot more stable with the leeboard down. I just put the leeboard back down. I'm sitting in the rear because I can get the nose up higher on shore, but it looks like high tide has got it just at the cusp of where the concrete meets the water, so I really don't have much of an advantage. There's a whole bunch of pilings that are just underneath the surface of the water, so you have to know where to go in and out of. So my rudder's up. I'm gonna put the leeboard up. So now it's up. So you can see there's a lot more rocking now. Boat loses its stability. Couple ducks. I think I might try to land sideways here. That's what I call landing. Perfection. Oh shoot, the video probably blocked what's going on. Anyways, just landed.